Making our way up.
I see it!
Phoenix sees it.
It's like in a gorge thing. It's pretty tall too.
Let's check it out.
And right here, the dog showed me where it looked.
We headed south from Chuja on our way to the Kyrgyzstan border. Before we got to the town of Kyrgyzstan, we came across a herd of camels crossing the road. Past Kyrgyzstan, we reached the border of Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, known as the Kara border. After passing through customs, we headed on into Kyrgyzstan on the dirt road to a river where we crossed over a little mountain range on a very rocky road to the valley that leads to Karakol. Then we headed up a dirt road towards the valley of Jyrgalan, where we found the Jyrgalan Yurt Lodge. We've arrived at the Jyrgalan Yurt Lodge. This is where they serve the meals.
Here we are at the Jyrgalan Yurt Lodge. They have, let's see, I think 6 or so yurts. This one right here is where we will be sleeping. Let's see what it's like inside.
We're staying in a felt yurt.
A felt yurt.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
So there's a high bed over here.
Uh-huh.
There's a stove over there.
Mm. Well, hello over there. Table. Let's see the ceiling. They could open that and let the sunlight in if they want. That's where the smoke from the stove can go out.
And then these vents that go up, and this like mesh thing. And then there's lattice.
Lattice. So we're gonna sleep up where you guys are. Is that soft?
Yeah.
Nice and comfy? They've got some sleeping bags there that they brought in for us. Okay.
All right, we're leaving the yurt camp. We're gonna head up this road, cross the bridge, take the trail to a waterfall. From the Jyrgalan Yurt Lodge, we took a 5.5 kilometer hike up to a waterfall. Alright, we've left the yurt camp, crossed the river, walked through this little village. Now we're headed up this canyon, and the yurt dog is following us. So the road goes that way, but there's a hiking trail on this side. I think that's the one for us. So it rained last night, makes the trail a little muddy, but it's not dusty, so we're thankful for that. Now we've opened up into a pasture.
Dog's still here.
Don't touch this plant, it has little tiny thorns. So we're following this river. There's a common sandpiper flying along with us. We're headed up. Here comes the galloping horse. Climbed up here, and there's a little coal mine. Used to be a lot of mines in this area. There's even a hostel called the Mine Hostel. So you can see the coal seam that they're tapping. That black spot is actually coal. It goes up the mountain.
That was the lower thing.
Galloping donkey.
Assalamu alaikum. Kalang sky. Assalamu alaikum. All right, Enoch, is that solid ground?
Yeah. No, it's not.
Kind of boggy, huh?
Yeah.
There's a seep here.
Seeps. We have an ant hive covered in ants.
Another one of these.
These aren't the big ants, but they're bigger than the regular small ants.
They're red, huh?
Climbing
They
on
like.
your shoes, Daddy. They're climbing on your shoes.
Oh boy, they're on me. They like to collect these
Yeah, they're all over there.
juniper.
Whoa, you're covered in them. You're doing them.
So this has been our dog companion. He's our free guide for the day. So the mountain is eroding before our eyes. All right, we've made the turn up into the waterfall canyon. More assurance that we're headed in the right direction. way up. Phoenix sees it.
In a gorge thing. It's pretty tall too.
Let's check it out.
Right here, the dog showed me where it looked. See?
There it is. All right. That'll be nice. Pretty flowers. Now we gotta go down to get to it. There it is. Here we are. It's like 2,600 meters. Wow.
The water's smooth. All the rocks are touching stuff though. Yeah, see? It's a smooth canyon for it.
We made it to the waterfall, the Graceful Falls. Like a shower pouring down off that rock. Alright, here's our picnic by the waterfall underneath the overhanging rock face, cliff, jagged rocks. We've got some good food here. Dried pineapples from America, right? Dried, what are those, melons?
Melon,
And some
fruit roll-ups,
fruit
apples,
rolls.
granola bars, homemade fruit roll-ups, nuts.
And we've pretty much
Japanese
eaten all that.
Mexico fruit mix.
So,
Oh, right.
good spot here in the canyon. And yes, the dog is still with us, but we're not going to feed him. Look at this, how it smooths out the rock. It's kind of like a curtain all the way down. Breaks off there a little bit, but then it continues. Really neat. first years were quite good, big rings.
Then it got dry.
And then it gradually got
But
drier
then
until
91
year 91 was
was
this big
very
one.
good.
There's a few more big ones here in the mid-hundreds. Then last 100 years,
Was dry. again.
smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. About 225 years old.
Yeah. Old tree.
It looks like they did some logging here, maybe for the mine, which exposed the roots to the elements, and we've seen the erosion, but this helps us see how widespread the roots are of one of these trees. Do you remember the sandpiper we heard earlier? I believe these are its tracks. Here's a spider with a big egg sac. Wait, are there babies on top?
Oh.
Yeah, see little babies flying
Yes.
around.
They're babies.
Wow.
Cool.
So they've hatched.
Yeah.
Some of them at least.
Probably more.
What you got there?
A drill to make the hole in the
Some fun rocks in here to hop on. When you get to the next rock,
What?
keep going on the rock.
Okay. That one?
Yeah. We slept very well in our yurt last night. There's our camp. So now it's time to go have some breakfast. And then we'll head back to Kazakhstan.